rushing. I think we're like 13, 1 and 2.
continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. Years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Welcome, everyone, to the Arrington Ice Arena as we have the Michigan State Spartans coming in to play your Adrian College Bulldogs in this ACHA Division II matchup. My name is Sean Whitmer, and in the booth with me today is Blake Weidman. Blake, how are you feeling coming into this action?
Well, you know, the Bulldogs had a tough loss yesterday afternoon, losing 3-1. Bulldogs looking to respond today, coming off last weekend with a 3 games in 3 days. University of Illinois with a 4-3 win and a sweep of Maryville 3-2 and 1-0. If the Dogs can find that play again, I think there's nothing but success for them today.
Can't agree more with that. Bulldogs are going to have to get things going in a hurry as they lead this series all time over the Michigan State Spartans, who just struck their 4th win against the Bulldogs in the history between these two teams. Bulldogs have not won yet at home. They will likely win today. It will scratch it as we have the puck dropped, and away we go for Bulldog hockey. Bulldogs getting in the offensive end in a hurry down in front. Path playing it on. Michigan State transitions well. Looking for the pass inside unsuccessfully for Radman. Bulldogs trying to gather the puck in the neutral zone. Hirschman taps it forward, down back behind the net. She will skate down there to gather it herself. Unable to keep that puck in the offensive end. Heaton skates down in a hurry, faster than all the Bulldogs. First one there. Bulldogs do a good job trapping her in the corner. And that is a shot long and in.
Looks like there was no tip in front. Ella Kovac on the back end, ripping it from the top. As the Spartans with a good forecheck and an absolute rip from the top. MSU coming out hot. Minute 6 into the game, we have a 1-0 game.
We'll see if the Bulldogs can bounce back. As you mentioned, MSU coming in hot. First shot on goal of the game, and it leads to a goal. Heaton taken down. Another shot from the point. This one right into the body of Jordan Hunt, the senior from Southgate, Michigan.
MSU with a good start here. Heaton with another good forecheck as she's sitting at the top of the point leaderboards with 2 goals, 3 assists with partner Ella Brodsky.
Michigan State hasn't played as many games this year as the Bulldogs. Michigan State only in their 7th game this season. Bulldogs in their 12th, as that will be a hand pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Michigan State University goal was a needed strict goal, number
We just got word as Larson will be credited with the assist. Tough shot for the Bulldogs. Morrison tried to power one through, and it got eaten up by an MSU player.
Good back check by Goodman there.
And another powerful shot. That one almost hit the Michigan State defender in the face, playing down in front. Puck is loose. Wraparound shot. Trickles its way out. And Michigan State looking to clear it. Bulldogs keeping it in the offensive end. In net for the Spartans is Daria Rorick. Michigan State will get past the red line and push this down for a line change. Morrison plays it back behind the net, wrapping it across, and a big fall for the Bulldogs. Morrison trying to get the puck in a transition situation. Off the glass pass, gathered by the Spartans. Herbst, her pass, a little too much sauce on it. Bulldogs with possession in their defensive end.
Good pass by Grimm there.
Up the ice for the Bulldogs. That pass had a chance, unable to get any shot on it as she was tangled up with the Michigan State defender.
Good rush for the Bulldogs there. Still looking for their first shot. A good opportunity there, but MSU goaltender standing on her toes.
Yes, she is. And that's the one thing for the Bulldogs. They have to strike here, as they have 0 shots on goal credited to them so far. Only 2 shots on goal total in this game. As that one had an opportunity in front, Michigan State comes through with a great breakup, and the Bulldogs will gather that puck in their defensive end, stopping a breakaway chance. Grimm saucers one out into the neutral zone, gathered by the Spartans. Lyons has the puck back behind the net. She falls down. Gets to the right point. Slapped away. Spartans struggling to stay on their feet.
Good keep by Kovac there. Looking for a second one.
Bulldogs doing a good job poke checking the puck away every time it gets down in front. We had an early goal and no action since. For those just joining us, on the point, a shot in front. Taken away by the Bulldogs.
Another good shot by Kovac. MSU with good pressure. Grimm finally skating it out.
Bulldogs trying to take advantage of the transition, which has worked so well for all the Bulldog teams. Heaton had an opportunity by herself, but the Bulldog defense came through for their netminder. Weglars, her shot with some power. Needed a little bit more finesse if she wanted to find the back of the net there. That will give us an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. Spartans will win the face-off.
Good lead pass there.
Morrison launches one down into the corner.
Another good pass by Lavelle there.
Both teams have been playing good, almost even everywhere except the scorecard. The Spartans struck first, and a nice loft in. Not enough power on that one, as it is caught easily by Hunt. Laval shot Just a little bit too much loft on it, not enough power from the point. When you're shooting from that far away, you got to get some power on the shot.
Absolutely. Defense did a good job pushing out the MSU forwards, making it a lot easier for Hunt to make that glove save.
Bulldogs taking it up against the boards. Every breakaway opportunity seems to be one pass away, but the Spartans doing a great job getting back. Phenomenal movement in front as Grimm just couldn't keep it on her stick. That one trickles right under the stick of Hirschman. Berenson gathers it in the defensive end.
Intercepted by Callis there.
Great interception for the Spartans, but they can't keep it in their offensive end. They'll have to reset. Hirschman by herself, everyone else subbing off. She tried to just shoot one through. Spartans took it on the chest.
Good block by Ellie Johnson there.
That one's going to be pushed back behind the Spartan net. Bulldogs trying to make an aggressive play. It'll lead to a Spartan breakthrough, and that pass would have had an opportunity. If it was deflected in front, could have had a great chance at a goal for the Spartans as Avery Hayes was coming across the backside. She knocked the goal off its posts, and nothing you can do there. That's going to be a face-off. She couldn't keep her footing. Looks like Bulldogs' Grimm is going to be in the sin bin to start this game. First power play awarded to the Michigan State Spartans.
MSU looking to converge here, make it a 2-goal game. Bulldogs need a big kill here.
Big kill would be great, and that shot in front, great pad save. Kicked away, can't be cleared. Spartans passing it around well. That one dumped, fired down low, back out in front, and that one is cleared perfectly. Great saucer down the ice. Hirschman pressuring. May have been, it was Hirschman. Heaton. Seems to have the puck as often as possible for the Spartans is Heaton. Bulldogs spreading the wealth quite literally. Half on the pressure. Zebley. Grimm got sent to the box for tripping as I missed the call. That put the Bulldogs in this 5-on-4 situation.
Good keep by Vranos there.
We'll see if the Bulldogs can clear this or even lead it to a shot. They're not going to clear it. They're going to try to get a breakaway.
That's Berenson battling.
Great stick work as well. Broom. Bulldogs playing aggressive on this penalty kill as they are back to even strength. Grimm is going to hop off the ice in a hurry, allowing them to make that sub. Hirschman comes on. Spartans are falling down all alone, and a great glove save by Rorick.
Good wheels by Hirschman there. Good shot coming in. Rorick with another glove save to keep the MSU Spartans up by 1 here.
Yeah, and that save looked like Rorick didn't even expect it to be in her glove as she checked her glove twice to make sure it was still in there.
Bulldogs looking to strike here.
As that is a quick shot off the faceoff for Berenson.
Good block by Heaton there.
Heaton, name we've called often, not calling it here. deflected away by the glove. Shot was taken by Brodsky. Grimm back on the ice. MSU playing the passing lanes well. Brodsky in the offensive end, dumps it into the corner. Orski back to the point, left point shot is deflected. This is the Bulldogs' best opportunity so far, and kicked just a little long for the captain, Grimm. She kicked it forward to try to create that breakaway 2-on-1 opportunity. Just kicked it a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's a good block by Grimm there, creating that rush. But like you said, unfortunately, losing it in their feet as MSU retrieves it and gets it out before any damage could be done. Offensive draw for the Bulldogs here.
Paff wins the draw against Radman. We're going to have another draw right away. It'll be a rematch of the same people, Paff and Radman. Paff will win this one. Grimm lines it up. Tipped in front by Paff. Unfortunately gathered by the Spartans, who are transitioning fast. Radman losing it. Bulldogs clear. Spartans will have to get out of the offensive zone and reset as they will. Nice pass up the ice, but the Bulldogs are there. It's Morrison. Weglars, a little sloppy with the stick, trying to poke it free. Unable to. Kovac tried to push it up the ice. They will get it up the ice for the Spartans, but it's a 1-on-5 as everybody else left. From the point, pass to the wing. Going down in front, no pass into the slot.
Good stick there.
This pass into the slot is going to be long. A little too much sauce on it. It'll clear the zone for the Bulldogs.
Good stick by Grimm there.
Great job by the Bulldogs as they have an opportunity. Berenison, her shot is wide. No one on the other side to clean it up.
Another good stick by Grimm there.
Great stick. And that's been the key to this game. Great stick work from both sides. Fighting on the wing, right on the dot.
Ref's arms up.
It's going to be a delayed call on the Spartans.
Another good pass by Grimm.
Hirschman, shot going wide. Spartans not touching the puck yet. Hirschman dumped down in front as well. And there is the whistle. Spartans are going to find their way to the box.
Looks like cross-checking for the Spartans, as the Bulldogs will head up onto the power play, looking to strike and make this a 1-1 goal game.
That'll be Alyssa Barbosa heading her way to the box. Grimm on the point. Down low to the wing. A lot of power on that shot. Looked like it might have been going over, but it was caught by Rorick.
Like you said, a lot of power behind that shot. No eyes in front of the net as Warwick makes yet another glove save.
Cleared by the Spartans. Grimm chasing it back. Radman for the Spartans trying to gather it. But Grimm has great speed. Unfortunately, no one's home for the pass. Berenison will clean it up. She'll weave through the defenders. Berenison with 2 to beat. Has some help, but she'll take the shot. Great stick work in front for the Spartans, sending it into the protective netting.
Another good rush by Berenson there. Puts on the brakes just at the top of the circle, but unfortunately tipped by the MSU defenseman, as it will stay inside for a power play offensive draw for your Bulldogs.
Minute and 27 remains on that power play. Bulldogs need to take advantage of this to bring us back to a 1-1 game. Grimm skating back now again. This time the Spartans having a chance at it. Oreski. Push down behind the net. Morrison. Cross ice pass. Wrapping the boards. Hirschman losing her footing. Cleared by the Spartans. Grabbed. Looked like it was grabbed. It was tipped up and into the bench area, giving us a neutral zone draw, most likely. As it was last touched by a Bulldog right in front of the bench. Looks like the refs want a draw at center ice.
Looked like someone possibly hit by that puck, tipped out as somebody was holding their head exiting the bench. Hope that she's okay as we continue with a draw at center ice.
Small bench for the Bulldogs. Not a lot of players on that bench as Hirschman is pushed into the boards. No whistle. Gathered and passed out by Hunt. Passed a little too far. Great lead pass up the ice. Dumped down into the corner with only 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Bulldogs haven't had an opportunity in a while. This one's cleared by the Spartans again. Weber in pursuit of the puck. Radman. And that shot likely goes as a shot on goal, but unfortunately was simply a pass down the ice.
Barbosa coming out of the box, 5-on-5.
Zebley will loft it down the ice. It was tipped, so no icing. Bulldogs can make a change. Lyons, the captain for the Spartans, doesn't have anything to work with. Some nice stick work by Grimm. Seems like no one can touch her. Eventually she loses it. She poke checked that one. Luckily for the Spartans, Rorick was paying attention. If she wasn't, that one might have been poked right in between her legs.
Grimm with another good rush there and another good stick. Rorick obviously again on top of her toes, collecting it before any damage can be done.
Bulldogs have played a lot of time in the offensive zone. Only led to 6 shots so far, as the Spartans' stick work has been very good. And we can say the same thing going the other way, of course, as that one is sent down. Spartans with a 3-on-1, no, 3-on-3 as the teammates come to help. That one is taken off of the body, sent into the boards. That one almost went right into the head of Goodman for the Bulldogs. Marcy cleans it up, pokes it forward, and gets off the ice. Brodsky, not a lot to work with.
MSU with really good transition as the Bulldogs with a bad change there. MSU doing a very good job recovering these chip outs and going right back into the offensive zone.
That one's tipped away. Poff with an opportunity. Nothing to work with as the Spartans' good stick work comes through again. And a Spartan and Bulldog getting tied up in the corner. Sent down so the Spartans can make a change. Morrison lofts it over to Berenson. Berenson, golden opportunity, goes back behind and into the boards, lost her footing. That shot in front, great job closing up the 5-hole as fast as possible for Rorick. Berenson lofts one in. Rorick didn't look ready for a second. Luckily, she was able to find that puck midair, take it into the chest.
Berenson with another good stop right just outside of the blue line, dumping it in, almost catching Rorick off guard, but gets it at the last second. An offensive draw for the Bulldogs, still looking for their first mark of the game.
The Bulldogs have done a great job today playing in the neutral zone and just all over the ice, using that stick so well, keeping the shots on goal low for the Spartans. Unfortunately, one of them was able to fall. We can say the same thing for the Spartans, though. Shots on goal low across the board. Berenson, center ice, pass cross. She'll receive it right back. Bulldogs taking their time. Hirschman's pass got fanned on a little bit. Didn't make as much contact as she would like. Grimm. Her pass deflected, unable to reach its mark. Randman, long shot, not enough power. Zebley lost it to a Spartan on the point who fired it right away. Lofted up the ice. Bulldogs with an opportunity, skating in front. Coming out of the net. Rorick dives on the puck, stopping that one-on-one opportunity for the Bulldogs.
Great wheels by Weglars with an opportunity, but an even better stop as Rorick reads the play, jumps out of the crease, and covers it before Weglars can get a shot off.
Spartans win the face-off. They try to get a transition look. Shot inside and swallowed up. Orski couldn't get any room there. Shot it directly at Jordan Hunt. Spartans skating back behind the net. And the Bulldogs have a chance. 1-on-2, lofts it forward, tries to clean it back up. Battling down in front. 2 quick shots on goal for the Bulldogs.
Good defensive play by Veranos there, keeping the puck out.
Lofted out for the Spartans. Bulldogs with great patience. It's Grimm. Untouchable Grimm. And the backside opportunity. Great defense by the Spartans to get that out of there. Marcy comes in. Big hit in the corner. No arm raised. Refs will let this play. Spartans grab it. Marcy comes over to assist her teammate. Little scrum back behind the net. Everyone tied up. It'll lead us to a whistle. And that will be the first period. 9 shots on goal to 7. Started a little slow. We've seen a flurry of shots come there at the end. What do you think the Bulldogs have to do going forward, Blake?
That second half by the Bulldogs was definitely a lot better than their first half as they started to put a little bit more pressure on. Getting the opportunities they were looking for, now leading the game in shots by 2. Bulldogs need to keep up this pressure, and they need to find their mark. MSU, obviously, with good defensive plays, lots of opportunities for them. Rorick and net helping a lot. and you can only expect a good game from here now.
It's been a great game so far. First shot falls. Other than that, nothing going. As Hunt may have got caught off guard by that first look, everything else she has taken very well and done a great job at stopping. We are going to get the ice cleaned up, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere here on ACTV.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today, and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, in this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the Communication Arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today. Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13 to 1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena as we get ready for the second period of play in this women's ACHA D2 matchup between the Michigan State Spartans and your Adrian College Bulldogs. My name is Sean Whitmer, and in the booth with me today is Blake Weidman. Started off strong for the Spartans, scoring on their first shot. Nothing since. As we await the puck drop, Spartans using every second of that period break and a little bit more as the Bulldogs have been ready and waiting. Bright spot for the Bulldogs, 9 shots on goal to 7 shots on goal. 2 shots more than the Spartans, and it's been a lot of back and forth hockey played with the defensive stick. Grimm whiffs on it a little bit, not making great contact, but the Bulldogs trying to regain possession in the neutral zone. As we said, great defensive stick play from both sides. That one lofted all the way down. Rorick playing it a little bit risky, letting that one bounce off the end of her kick pad.
Bulldogs looking to get on the board here. Need to keep up the pressure they finished the first period with as they start this second with a shot on net early and good pressure.
Shot on net, but a shot on net from the neutral zone. Kind of just lofted in there. Grimm has been the star player as the captains collide in the neutral zone.
Grimm leading their team in points with 3 goals, 3 assists, and 11 contests.
Grimm has been a great player for them today. No points on the board for the Bulldogs as Berenson has to skate back in a hurry to regain possession for the Bulldogs after some sloppy passing. Zebley. More sloppy passing by the Bulldogs. Spartans looking to take advantage. Pass into the slot and back out. Spartans doing some good passing, but unfortunately passing for nothing as it's not leading to any great looks. Bulldogs playing great defense in front. That one is shot down for the line change. right back off the shoulder of Weglars.
Good step by
Sorensen with an opportunity to go 2-on-1. Poked away by the Spartans, losing possession, but the Bulldogs come right back, and that will be a call on the Spartans.
MSU heading to the box, looking like body checking. Morrison with a good rush there, drawing that penalty and throwing your Bulldogs back on the power play, hoping to strike and make this game a 1-1 contest.
Bulldogs were unsuccessful with their earlier power play. We'll see how successful they are with this power play. Offensive zone draw goes to the Bulldogs, but the Spartans with great stick work clear it. Grimm with a nice move, but she loses the puck. Spartans had an opportunity. It was Lyons, the captain for the Spartans. She took her time a little bit too long. Bulldogs having the chance to come back in and break that up as Lyons looked for the short-handed goal. Defensive zone draw goes to the Spartans. So far, it's looked like they've been on the power play as Paff tries to make it back for the puck, but great positioning by the Spartans. Radman skates up, but it's 1-on-5. Puck finds its way to Grimm, who will slow down the action. Great pass, cross ice. A little bit too much on it.
Bulldogs looking to cook something up here.
Grimm at the point, losing it. Berenson tried as well. Just trying to shoot that puck down in there, create some chaos in front. But the Spartans are right in front and eating it off of their bodies. Grimm to Hirschman. To Goodman. Back over on the wing. Into the boards. Hirschman's shot. Pad saved. Goodman was there for the rebound, but the rebound went a little bit too far wide. Berenson loses it. Grimm will gather. Up to Hirschman.
One last rush for the Bulldogs here.
Hirschman fires it away from that right dot. Unfortunately, right into the body.
Rorick so far stopping all 12 shots by the Bulldogs. With 11 seconds left on this power play, Bulldogs look to maybe get a quick strike here before 5-on-5 returns.
Rorick, the Michigan native, looking for some success is the Bulldogs. Goodman's pass in front. Knocked away as the Spartans are back to 5 players, full strength. Some sloppy skating as Zebley kept losing her footing. The Spartans go the other way, off the crossbar. Netminder's best friend right there.
Cushing of MSU with a good rush, good shot off the crossbar. Like you said, Hunt's best friend right now.
Saved her from being down 2-0, and that will be icing. Bulldogs are stuck here. They definitely wanted a line change. As you can see it in their demeanor, they are gassed right now. This line has been on the ice for some time. I don't remember the last time Berenson has sat down. That is directly to Gimbel. Knocked up. Contact made by both sticks. Shot right to head coach Scott Odge for the Spartans.
Good kill by MSU there. As soon as they went back on 5-on-5, putting on the pressure, letting the Bulldogs know that MSU is not done.
The Spartans putting on the pressure is what they're doing so well today. As Marcy tried to make something work in transition, puck just got away from her. Knocked back down. Hunt wants icing. Hunt will be given icing. So we're going to have an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs. Unfortunately, this is an offensive zone draw, and it's one of their first ones of the period, but it's an unearned one. Icing brings them down the ice, but they haven't had a lot of shots as of late.
Bulldogs just looking to keep that pressure up. MSU doing a really good job defensively right now, putting the Dogs on the heels.
Marcy doing a good job intercepting that pass and pushing it forward, making the Spartans make some defensive plays in their defensive end. Some nice passing through. Keaton keeping it on her stick. Some nice moves. Grimm applying the pressure, and Grimm with the speed tried to get down the ice. She wasn't the first one there, so we will have icing. She tried her hardest.
Another good defensive play by Grimm there on the boards, getting that puck out, going to the races for that puck. But like you said, we will have a defensive draw for the Bulldogs as MSU, as I said, putting up the pressure, trying to strike once again.
That one is eaten off the pad, and Marcy clears the zone into the neutral zone. That one looked like it almost went into the bench as it has hit the ref twice now. A little bit of a long pass grabbed by the Spartans in the neutral zone. Trying to make some work with it in the transition. Marcy has the opportunity as that one is just shot in softly, giving Hunt an easy cover-up. And it brings our shots on goal back to 12-10, 2 separating.
Ellie Johnson with the shot there. Puck coming up the boards. Quick shot, trying to catch Hunt off guard. Another easy save for Hunt.
That one's going to be off the shin pad of Grimm, being pushed up the ice by Graham. Back down around the net as two players get tied up, and a stick ends up on the ice. Some nice movement for the Spartans, and a nice little flip pass. Short as it was, it's a good job by the Bulldog defense off a Bulldog player and then kicked away by Jordan Hunt. So the Bulldogs just need to pick up the speed, pick up the pace of play. Berenson has played with a lot of pace today. She will get that one out of the defensive end. We talk about pace. Grimm is that for the Bulldogs. She'll lose the puck. That one is shot forward, and Hunt couldn't corral it. Lucky no one was home for the rebound as two Bulldogs take each other out around the blue line, leading to a 4-on-3 opportunity for the Spartans. Looking for the slot pass. Hunt almost went too high with the glove. She came back down to grab it.
MSU with a great shift offensively there, staying in their zone for about minute 15 seconds with a chance on net. Hunt with yet another glove save.
As this puck gets stuck in between the official who dropped it, Path skates up. She's being hounded by two defenders before it is finally pushed down by Zebley. Some great stick work in the neutral zone by the Bulldogs. Unfortunately, unable to turn it in to great offensive opportunities, as this is a great offensive opportunity. And it's taken away by the Spartans yet again. Seems like the common story today is Morrison dive bombs in, and a shot long deflected in front. Went up and over the net. Marcy playing physical in the corner. Another shot up over the net. No hand pass. Berenson ready and waiting on the defensive end. Morrison takes a big hit in the corner, but she delivers the pain. That one will be offsides if touched by a Spartan, and it is.
The last play for the Dogs. Goodman with the shot, tipped in front. Rorick sprawling out, getting a blocker on it, throwing it over the net. Another big save for Warwick, keeping MSU up by 1. Bulldogs starting to play a little better now, a lot more pressure as they try to strike their first one of the game.
As Hirschman and Grimm are back on the ice, both wear the C for the Bulldogs. Hirschman skates forward, she gets brought down. Puck finds its way back to Grimm. Morrison, the other defender for the Bulldogs right now, will loft it down. Hirschman skates over. Morrison lofts it in. Rorick just able to dive on top of it. Looked like she was panicking there in front for a second. Bulldogs were unable to take advantage of that panic as Rorick does a good job getting on it.
Yeah, you said it. Rorick with another big save, sprawling out, catching it before Gabby Broom can collect that puck, stopping another opportunity for the Bulldogs. MSU playing defensively sound as we're halfway through the period.
Shot down into the around the net. Spartans looking for a transition opportunity, as we haven't seen a lot of 1-on-0 chances or even any breakaways at all. They usually get broken up. That one's off the boards, has a chance at icing, and it will be icing. So we will have a defensive zone draw for the Bulldogs.
That's the right play by Grimm there, sending it far side, realizing 4 MSU defenders on her side. Unfortunately, Lulu Walgrez unable to reach it as it is icing. Another offensive draw for the MSU Spartans.
Seems like the common trend here is that shot is right off the leg and in front, battling both teams. Can't find the puck. The ref says no goal, as it looks like Hunt was able to get on top of it. A lot of chaos in front. Hunt and Grimm ended up both looking like the netminder in a way.
It was a good block by the Bulldogs, tipping it straight in front of the net as Grimm still down on the ice with Hunt helping out her goaltender. A good defensive play by Grimm. MSU keeping up with the pressure as we are still 1-0 MSU.
That draw goes to MSU, almost losing it off her stick. Was Pernod. Great stick work by a couple Bulldogs there. Marcy tries to clear it. Unfortunately, she clears it that time, though, after it bounces around a couple sticks and a couple players. She's able to get her backhand on it and clear it. That one right by Grimm. Icing is awarded to the Bulldogs. They will have an offensive zone draw. Exactly what they need right here with 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this game.
Shots 13-13 now. Grimm getting a lot of ice time tonight, but looking still very well as she leads these Bulldogs through this game as they are looking for their first one. Grimm with a good dump in there.
Tie up against the boards. 2 players for each team. Marcy using her power to get the puck back, but unfortunately it's taken by the Spartans off a skate for Kennedy. Spartans Skating forward. Skating away from her help, though, as she runs right into Grimm, is Emily Wise.
Good pass by Marcy
Riley
there.
Kennedy tried to break through, couldn't keep the puck on her stick, caused her to slow down a little bit. A lot of transition hockey as the Spartans now losing her footing is Pernod. Back for Kennedy. Tried to loft it in. It'll be taken off a body. Hirschman's pass kicked away by the Spartans. Grimm doing a good job grabbing that one out of the air. Riley Kennedy was unaware of where the puck was. She wanted to get off the ice, and it was right under her skate. Could have had a good pass opportunity if she would have been aware. As that pass is taken away right in front. Great job making the catch as Avery Hayes for the Spartans had maybe the best looking opportunity all day, including the goal earlier.
You said it. Great interception. A blind pass by Berenson. Passing it straight to MSU. Luckily getting a stick on it as Hunt makes a good save.
Mia Herbst tried to get that one in and just flipped it forward. Trying to create chaos seems to be the strategy for the Spartans. The Bulldogs are trying to transition. They've had a lot of opportunities today. Nice shot, eaten off the body for the MSU defenders. MSU 2-on-1 chance. Luckily, great defense by Berenson to push it down. Bulldogs trying to bring the aggression with 6.5 remaining. The Spartans have done a good job on the counter, and that's what they'll do here. Before losing the puck, Berenson, she's pinched, needs help. She'll get the help as players end up on the ice. Weglars pressured the point. It leads to a turnover. Bulldogs grab it and a big collision up against the bench. Bulldog only one left standing. She wasn't even the one who initiated the contact. Off Grimm's stick. Spartans had a 3-on-1, but they will choose to dump it down instead. Poff. That one's flipped forward. Looks to be offside, awarded. Spartans were trying to keep it onside. Jumped from the neutral zone. Never made herself a playable opportunity in the offensive end before touching the puck. Lead us to a neutral zone draw.
MSU really keeping up the pressure as the Bulldogs struggle to string a couple passes together, getting out of their zone.
This one is dumped down around the net. Grimm has done a great job all day. Marcy in the corner. Grimm trying to get her stick in there. Marcy's pass, a little too much power. Lofted in and around the net, a little wide. Nice, powerful shot for the Spartans. Lions. Riley Kennedy gathers it. Trying to make a play with it before she's put into the boards. Grimm's pass off the boards. Nice rebound pass up the ice. Kennedy didn't touch it. As that one is played in front by Grimm, looking for Hirschman. Played back for Berenson. Shot from the point is deflected by the Spartans. Back to Berenson, another one. Just wide. Hirschman.
Great back check by Hirschman there.
Berenson trying to play it forward. Now the Bulldogs with a great chance. Looking for the shot and rebound. Unfortunately, for how the shot hit the body of Rorick, no rebound was available for the Bulldog offense.
It's a great rush by Akeelia Graham. As she comes in 1-on-2, puts on the brakes just above the dot, lets it go. And another good save by Rorick and a good clear by MSU, which will lead to an offensive draw for the Bulldogs after the icing.
That's one of those situations where you want to maybe see her pass instead of going for the rebound chance. She makes that pass, might lead to an open opportunity for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely, especially going in 1-on-2 with that drop pass can create a lot of opportunities.
As that time they did look for the pass in front to the slot, and it was broken up. We'll see if they have anything to work with here. On the wing, right on the dot, and shot in for Graham. That one is caught easily by Rorick.
Graham with another shot, possibly looking for her teammate backdoor, but chooses to take the shot, and Rorick will make yet another good glove save, keeping this game 1-0 for the MSU Spartans with 3 minutes to go.
Morrison pressuring. Bulldogs will regain possession, but have to come out of the offensive zone. There's a little bit of a whiff on the poke check there for Goodman. Flipped up to Goodman. Taken away, that's Weglar's, mind you. Zebley pressured, flipped for Weglar's, taken away by the Spartans in the neutral zone. A little bit of sloppy stick work, but it works out in their favor. Tried to make a nice move around Morrison. She played great defense, very disciplined. Ultimately leads to an offside by the Spartans. It was Barbosa trying to make the move on Morrison.
A lot of back and forth here. Less than 3 minutes to go. MSU trying to extend their lead as the Bulldogs defending them off.
Taken away in the offensive end for the Spartans as they intercepted the pass. And now they'll have it as Bulldogs collide, and both Bulldogs end up on the ice. Cross ice pass. It's off the boards, and a big-time hit. Graham delivered. Shot in. Hirschman shot a little wide. Graham is playing in front, but it's a good job by Rorick diving on top of that puck.
Rorick with a smart save, not kicking that rebound out. Good cradle as she covers it up. MSU trying to get the puck out there. Hirschman with the interception and a good chance. But Rorick with yet another save, keeping MSU up.
This puck is played in by Goodman, but it's off the skate of Hirschman, and I don't think she was aware of it. Played in for Goodman this time. She gets tied up in front, unable to make a shot attempt on it. 1-on-2 chance. Spartans coming for the help. Unfortunately, that puck was played right in front for Hunt. She will sit on it. We will have a face-off. If that puck is played off the boards or even off of Hunt's pad, then the Spartans have a great opportunity to score, as Julie Cushing was diving in as fast as possible for the rebound chance.
Absolutely, another good chance for the MSU Spartans. A good rush by Larson of MSU, creating that opportunity.
Marcy now, the transition. Dumped down in and played by the Spartans. Poff playing aggressive, leads to Radman having an opportunity with it. Morrison, a nice move at center ice. Heaton whiffed. Cleared by the Spartans. 43 seconds remain. Grimm with it in the defensive end. Great pass off the glass. And now Grimm, she skates forward and she has speed. In front, nice move, and a shot and score!
That is Madison Grimm with an end-to-end rush. Absolutely dangling the MSU defender with a shot left side, beating Rorick blocker side, as we are now tied 1-1 with 24 seconds left in the second. And that's exactly what the Bulldogs were looking for as they keep up the pressure now with an even game.
And the Bulldogs might have another opportunity. Hirschman this time skates forward, fires one in. It's swallowed up.
A little pushing and shoving in front there. Another good chance for the Bulldogs. Hirschman with a good rush and a good shot. Rorick taking that one home.
It's a good job by Rorick, as you said. She's done a good job all game. 18 for 19 right now for Warwick. 15 for 16 is Hunt on their saves for the night. Spartans try to clear it. Great job around the blue line. Shot in off the deflection. Another chance. And a spinning save right into the body for Rorick. Doing a great job today.
That's another big save for Rorick, keeping this game tied 1-1 with 2 seconds left. That was Lulu Walgres backdoor getting that rebound. But like you said, an unreal spinning save, keeping this game 1-1 as we head into the break here.
And a phenomenal spinning save it was. Very tight game. We said it was tight going into the first break. Now going into the second intermission, it's even tighter as everything is really close. We're tied at 1 apiece. Shots on goal are sitting close as well, 21-16. MSU has only led that category twice. And let's watch the replay again on that goal. Grimm just does a great job, as you said, dangling the defender. She skates right, scores left. Not much that Rorick can do. She's done a great job all day. That time she just got fooled by Grimm.
Absolutely. MSU defenders kind of sprawled out there. A great play by Grimm to read. Wide open middle. Great wheels. Great move. Great goal. As now the Bulldogs are finally on the board. And we are tied 1-1 heading into the third.
And heading into the third is what we will do after this short break. Don't go anywhere here on ACTV. We will be right back.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is @AdrianCollegeTV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today and never replicated after you graduate.
Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today. Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13 to 1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena as we get ready for the third period of play. Locked up at 1 apiece with the late goal from Madison Grimm in the second period, drawing this thing to a tie as the Bulldogs look to get revenge for their loss yesterday, trying to take this one here, giving them their 5th win on the season. As we await both teams coming out for the face-off. What did you see in that second period that gives you hope for the Bulldogs, Blake?
Well, a lot more pressure by the Bulldogs. As you said it, Madison Grimm scoring her 4th goal of the season, leading the Dogs, tying this game up. Lot more pressure by the Bulldogs. MSU back on their heels a little bit here as the Bulldogs look to strike again at the end there. Hopefully the Bulldogs can come into this period with the same energy.
Energy is what we've seen all day, and energy is what we hope to see as this one finishes. 20 minutes to play for Bulldog hockey. That one is tipped for the offsides, giving us a neutral zone drop. Bulldogs hope to take advantage of this neutral zone drop as Grimm is playing out wide on the defensive end. And the MSU Spartans launch one in. The quick transition, but a great job by Hunt.
You said it. Another good transition by MSU with a clean draw win at the blue line there. Quick up, making it a 3-on-2, but Hunt with another save as MSU gets ready for an offensive draw here.
And the draw is won by the Spartans, shooting it in from the wing. That pass is up the ice. It's tipped by Goodman. A little long as she was hoping to keep possession there. Now fighting in the corner. Spartans and Bulldogs getting tied up. As Grimm sends this one down. Hirschman was in the tie-up, and it put her in the perfect position to grab the Grimm pass as we have another tie-up up into the boards on the far side. No goals scored on this net today. Bulldogs hope to score the first one with a chance in front. Kicked away. And that'll clear. Heaton, the lone Spartan, up the ice as everyone else got off. This one saucered all the way down, untouched for the icing.
A good defensive play there by Julie Cushing of MSU, stopping and clearing that puck in front of the net for Rorick. And now with Reese Eaton taking the draw, MSU looking to get their second one.
This draw was won by the Spartans, but almost led to a breakaway for the Bulldogs, as no one from the Spartans was in the correct position to grab that faceoff. Bulldogs looking to tie up again into the boards. Just trying to gain possession as that pass for Grimm is a little long, back behind the net. Both teams skating into the corner. Dumped down, grabbed on the dot by Bulldog defender who flips it forward. Poff is in pursuit. A little bit of back and forth, both teams launching the puck, neither side getting the icing. There's just not enough power on it. That puck is off Poff, and she had a chance to make something of it. Great pass up the ice for Goodman. Little long off the rebound. As we are going back and forth from offensive zone to offensive zone, first icing call. It
was a good play by Grimm, sending it up the left side boards, just out of reach for the Bulldogs, and a good back check by Lavelle of MSU, throwing it down for an icing. Bulldogs looking for a good opportunity here.
This puck is taken by the Spartans, who could make a chance out of this. The Bulldogs making a great job with pressure. That's tipped by the Bulldogs and almost went in. It's a good job pressuring the point, making the Spartans shoot it a little wide. Now dumped down into the corner. Just playing in the corner aggressively is the Bulldogs. Shot goes hard angle across the crease. Clears. And it will be icing. So the Bulldogs will keep their current line on the ice as they're forced to. They wanted to make a change, but the ref remembering who was on the ice and making sure they stay on the ice.
MSU with another great opportunity there. Firing in front of the net, tipped off one of the Bulldogs, Bria Hirschman, to save Hunt and keep that puck out of the net.
From the point, a shot, and it's deflected in front. Chaos occurs. Spartans unable to capitalize. Goodman grabs it in the corner, trying to clear it, but pressured by the Spartans. Another great shot attempt. This one taken away by Hirschman. One-on-one with a second in, trailing. And that trailing defender was the one to break up the play. Continuously shooting it for the Bulldogs on the dot. Lions. Herbst, not Lions, as the Spartans trying everything they can. Shot from the wing now. Unable to convert with that, and a long pass. Looking for Brum. The Spartans have another opportunity, and Grimm will take it off the leg. Shot from a tough angle, looking just for the deflection. They get it. Brum grabs it. It finds its way back to Grimm after the deflection from Cushing.
Grimm with a good defensive play there.
Lofting it up the ice, grabbed at center ice by Johnson, who takes a spill, but the puck finds its way back to her as she fans on the shot. Goodman unable to chase down the puck. Off the boards, back to Grimm. Off the boards again. Weglars The pass, center ice to Goodman, who will send it down off the boards and into the corner. Grimm grabs it at center ice. Weglars comes over. Weglars and Lyons getting into it. Off high on the glass and off sides for Lyons.
A lot of back and forth play here. Both teams seem to be just shooting it back and forth, looking for that one rush that will get them that opportunity to take the lead.
And one rush is all they need, as we've seen from Grimm to end the second period. One rush changed this game, as Berenson losing possession of the puck, trying to make a move up the ice. And a good job by the Spartans in front. Too high on the shot. And the Spartans getting a little sloppy with the puck now, allowing the Bulldogs to pick it up in their defensive end. And a great move by Grimm. She makes another great move, making defenders miss, keeping it on her stick, lining up the shot, and it's deflected wide. Berenson comes in with another one from the point.
Another good end-to-end rush there for Grimm.
It's what she's done so well all day. Spartans trying to mimic her. It's Heaton skating through the defense and shoots it wide herself. Back to Heaton. Up the ice, onto the wing. Heaton with the line, right in the slot. That one off the glove, not caught, just deflected away with the glove. Great job using the skate to collect it. Weglars, her best opportunity of the day, goes right in between the legs. And the Spartans trying to fend off this offensive attack of the Bulldogs that has come alive as of late. Deflected in front by the Spartans. Looked like that one could have been a mistake waiting to happen, but it does get cleared off the boards. No one home to receive the pass. Spartans making a move in front as that one is gathered by Hunt. And it's been a very one-sided period with shots, 4-3. Not as one-sided as I originally thought.
Bulldogs with a good shift there, keeping up the pressure. MSU with a quick breakout and a good transition with a good chance there, setting up the MSU with another offensive draw here.
And MSU will win the offensive draw, but the Bulldogs doing a great job at clearing it. Brum skating down, but it will be icing as the Spartans made sure they got there first. That'll give them another offensive draw. And unfortunately, Brum skated down in such a hurry, she might have burnt up a lot of her stamina, and she's stuck on the ice now.
Yes, MSU with another chance. Looking like a tired Bulldog lineup right now. MSU trying to take advantage of this here.
Weishaupt behind the net. Grimm pressuring, not allowing any easy passes, as they'll have to take the pass behind the net, and it's poked away by the Bulldogs. Zebley up to Grimm, who weaves through with the shot. Off, it looked like the back end of the stick and up into the air.
Grimm there looking for her second tally of the night with another good rush, another good shot. But Rorick with another great save.
As Grimm will have to skate back, icing waved off. That passes up. It gets into the MSU offense or defensive end. Now into the neutral zone, both teams fighting for possession. It's taken away by Weglars, who can't control it. Goes right back to the Spartans. And trying to weave her way through was Barbosa. It'll lead to a face-off.
Hirschman retrieving that puck, flicking it up off the glass and into the netting. with a defensive draw for the Bulldogs, trying to keep up this pressure and find that tally.
Both teams have pressured in stints. This stint has seemed like the Spartans. We'll see if the Bulldogs can take advantage of it, as it is launched down all the way around the net. And it pops out. Hirschman taking it off the chest but unable to control it. The Spartans having every chance right now. Unaware of the puck is Zebley. And now we will have a little bit of a tie-up up against the boards. On the left point, over to the right point. Spartans shooting it in, but it'll be off a skate of Weglars. Looks like it might have hit her up in her leg. She's skating around gingerly. Lofted forward. Zebley trying to make a move, 1-on-2, backhanded pass across into the corner. Stayed on by Grimm, sent down wide. Marcy attacking well as she's trying to take it away from the Spartans in their defensive end. Weglars, or Goodman, mind you. Grimm with the shot. Long and wide. Back to Morrison. Morrison's fans on the shot, and it's kicked away. Herbst has a chance to make a move, and Grimm poke checks it, using that stick like a pitchfork, as she has done so well all day. And Grimm unwilling to pass. She wants to make the moves, and now she'll send it down into the corner, allowing her team to make a change. Berenson skates back to gather it, and she's pressured by two Spartans with no help. The Spartans with a chance. Lyons sends it wide. Grimm will grab it. Lyons trying to pressure. Unbeknownst to Grimm, that one will clear, and it'll stay away from icing.
Good pressure by the Bulldogs here.
Looking for Hirschman, cutting inside. It's poked away. That was Brum with the shot from the dot. Tougher angle. Morrison keeping it in the offensive zone. 8.5 minutes to play. Hirschman doing a good job. Playing aggressive is the Bulldogs. Hirschman. Pass back to Berenson. Berenson takes hard contact off the boards with no whistle. There's the whistle, but it will be for icing and an offensive zone draw for the Bulldogs.
No call on that hit there as Berenson took a little check there along the boards, shaking up a little bit, but she seems okay as MSU ices this puck. Bulldogs with another opportunity here with just 7:59 to go, leading in shots 26-20.
And the Spartans will win the draw. Pass a little rough. Grimm finds it over to Morrison. Launches in and wide. Pass in front. Into the slot, battling chaos. Looked like even Robrick wasn't sure where it was. She had it the whole time. So that'll give us another face-off. Robrick looked panicked there for a minute. Thought she might have let it in as she kept checking behind her.
It's a good play by the Dogs, centering the puck, landing right in front of the net. A good chance, but another good stop by Robrick.
Morrison unable to send it in cleanly. Heaton been the breakaway player for the Spartans as Grimm will poke check it away again. And Grimm gets tied up in an awkward way. Another awkward tie up in front as everyone's ending up on the ice. And a shot in front, battling, just complete chaos before it's cleared by the Bulldogs.
Great job by Hunt there, staying composed, keeping an eye on that puck at all times. Bulldog defenders clearing that puck.
As Broom tried to take it away. The transition pass right into the slot. That one's cleared. It'll likely lead to icing, and it will, as that was Wong skating up with pace, trying to get a good look, and now she skates off.
MSU really taking it up a gear here, putting the Dogs back on their heels with two great opportunities. Bulldog defenders holding them off, and Hunt in between the pipes doing an excellent job. But they need to start finding their gear here, as MSU has really taken it up a notch.
And the faceoff looks to be won by the Spartans, but the Bulldogs could turn this into a great chance. Brum with the look, tried to go near side post, but it's deflected away. Bulldogs turning that aggressiveness of the Spartans into offense for themselves. As this pass is up the boards. Hirschman tried to take it away. Berenson now on the defensive end, playing great, makes a nice move, flip off the boards. Brum will corral it for the moment. A little bit of tough contact. It does get out of the offensive zone for the Spartans. They will reset things. Looks like some players want off the ice for the Spartans. They look for a shot from the point and some friendly fire as that one hits right in to their teammate's chest. They are playing a little bit sloppier right now. The aggression seems to have gotten to them. And a great move inside, and the shot pad away. Hunt doing a great job with the saves. Now floated down the ice for icing.
Bulldogs in a bit of a panic mode here, as MSU is getting opportunity after opportunity, and Bulldogs are just doing nothing but icing the puck. They just need to take a step back, relax, control, and find that chance that they're looking for.
The one issue for the Bulldogs that's been glaring is their lack of depth as they steal this pass away. Perfect interception. Pass up to Weglars. She looked to be unready for it. And the Spartans will take it back. Herbst had the chance, but it was floated a little too long for her. Pass in front intercepted by the Bulldogs. Now with a great chance is the Bulldogs. Skating up is Graham. Back to Berenson, launching it from the point. Another friendly fire situation as that one hits Weglars in the chest. Herbst makes a move. Cross ice. Bulldogs regain possession in the defensive end. Berenson with a nice move. And saucer down. Good job using the stick to protect the 5-hole was Rorick. As she grabs that puck, and we give ourselves another face-off in the offensive zone.
It's a good move by Brenson right there. Two good moves, actually. Getting that puck in deep, hitting the red line, creating an offensive opportunity here for the Bulldogs.
As this pass is up the boards, Grimm will fire it in, and it is caught nicely by Rorick.
Bulldogs, maybe he's trying to stir something up here. A little bit of offensive opportunities here. Grimm with a nice shot from the point. Good glove save by Rorick, as the Bulldogs look to have another opportunity here on the offensive draw.
Yes, they do, as this one's back to the point and flipped forward. The Spartans with another chance pass cross ice. They take possession back behind the net. This pass barely kept in the offensive end. Some tough contested. It trickles its way through. Radman deflects it in front, and it bounces its way in. Another one of those weird goals.
MSU off the rush, comes in, Bulldogs fire it just straight up to the MSU defender. And like you said, Radman in front of the net, tipping it, getting her first goal of the season, tallying it up with 2 points on the season. MSU going up 2-1 with 3:36 left. Bulldogs really need to find one here.
And the Bulldogs have done a good job pressuring. Spartans have the momentum, and momentum carried them into an offsides, unfortunately.
MSU using that gear that they found earlier, putting them up. Good net front presence there by Radman as she puts the MSU Spartans up by 1 late in the third here.
As that's a great play by Graham. 2-on-1 chance shot. Too shallow. Orski. As Graham plays great defense there in the offensive end. So does Weglars. Weglars skates in front for any potential shots as Grimm will launch one. It'll be eaten off the body. A lot of traffic in front. Hirschman sends one down. Just trying to get it in front where chaos can occur. Heaton. This contact looks to be incidental from Brum. And Brum does a great job grabbing it in front, shoots it and scores, falling down.
And just what the Bulldogs were looking for. Gabby Brum blocks the shot. They tried to get out. Brum comes in and absolutely rips it. Top corner past Rorick, going bar down, tying this game 2-2 with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. Exactly what the Bulldogs were looking for. And now it is a contest on who wants it more with these last 2 minutes left to go here.
And the Bulldogs having a little bit of momentum swing, but the Spartans shoot it again, just trying to get anything to trickle its way through as they did last time. This time Hunt does a great job saving it. We stay locked up at 2 apiece.
MSU with another good chance there. That's the way you want to respond after you get scored on like that, especially late in this game. As the Bulldogs have another good defensive play.
The Spartans always trying to create that chaos in front. Bulldogs aware of it. Morrison takes it off the body. Shot from the point again. And another pass into the slot. Radman was there.
MSU really hemming in right now. Good stick there by Walgers.
And Wagglers made them reset their offense a little bit, forcing them to clear. Looks like they made a little bit of a line change. Some footing lost there. Wagglers will dump it down into the corner. 1 minute remains. We'll see if either team can strike. Otherwise, we will have overtime. Brum launching, pad save.
Another good blocker save by Rorick there.
Zebley pass in front. Chaos occurs. 42 seconds remain. Heaton has the opportunity in front of her. She'll pass it up. And it's stolen away by the Bulldogs. Playing great defense. Zebley tried to take it away as the Bulldogs now have possession. Backwards pass. 20 seconds remain.
Looks like the Bulldogs are just holding it in here. Need to be
Hirschman
careful.
battling in the corner. Shot from the Spartans. Pad away. 6 seconds remain. Graham plays great defense up against the boards, and we'll have overtime. Overtime, of course, will be 3v3 for 5 minutes. Sudden death. And if nobody scores, we'll go to a shootout, best of 3, and then sudden death as well if they can't find a winner after 3 shooters.
And just like that, MSU scores with just late in the period. Bulldogs strike back as now we are heading into overtime. Gabby Brum with the tying goal, her second of the year. We're taking a little break before we head into overtime.
And we will take a tiny break here on ACTV. Don't go anywhere, as we will be right back to the action here in a
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV. Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook.
Hello and welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena as we prepare for a little bit of free hockey here. As we are locked up at 2 apiece, unable to find a winner through 3 periods. We'll see if we can find a winner with the 5 minutes of extra time.
Three on 3, a lot of room out on that ice. Biggest thing in overtime is control, use the space, use the time that you have, and find that one good opportunity that you can use to close out this game. Starting out for the Bulldogs, Grimm, Hirschman, and Brum. Grimm and Brum with our 2 goal scorers for the Bulldogs.
As you mentioned, a lot of space on the ice when we play 3 on 3. And the Spartans looking to utilize that space first with a quick shot. The rebound chance from a nothing angle. Grimm will skate it back and let her team reset. That pass up the boards. Nice move by Hirschman. And another great move by Hirschman, leaving defenders in the dust, and a shot. Pad away. Hirschman inside. Brum had it by herself, but it's off the stick, a little sloppy. Grimm tries to make a move. The Spartans could have a breakaway if Grimm doesn't get back, and she will. That pass a little long. And we have icing. Didn't hear the whistle, but seeing the hands, clear indication that we will have some Spartans stuck on the ice here for a little bit.
A very close call there by Grimm, trying to chip it around the defenseman, getting a foot on it, almost having a great opportunity for MSU, but a good back check by Grimm with a good recovery.
As the Spartans will win the draw. Pushed up. Berenson lost her footing for a second. Poff had the greatest chance she could, and she'll have another one. Poff shot, blocked away. Back to Berenson. Pass down inside. Looked for the slot pass. It went a little long. Poff is pressuring, and that pass will go from red line to red line, giving us another icing.
I don't believe these MSU Spartans have changed yet, as they are looking tired, while the Bulldogs make another line change, sending out Grimm and Hirschman, and I believe Broom again. Question is, who will be the one to get it? As we said before, Grimm with the first one and Broom with the second, and it looks like we have an MSU timeout as they look like they are well needed for a break.
Yes, as you said, no, they have not made a line change yet. Heaton has been stuck out there this whole time. And as they take a break, we will take a short one as well. We will be back here in a short second.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campusvisit.
And we're back here in the Arrington Ice Arena. Netminders will find their way back in between the posts. And the Spartans have been on their heels so far in this overtime period. Remember, sudden death, first team that scores will win.
Absolutely. MSU calling that timeout does allow them to make a change, so they will get fresh boots out on the ice, as the Bulldogs did as well. 3v3 overtime with 3:32 to go.
As the Bulldogs with possession on the point, Grimm launching in. A little bit of sloppy play. That shot is bobbled in front and eventually poked away. Great play by Rorick. Hirschman, spin pass to Grimm. Launching. If the deflection was lower, Hirschman was ready. Radman setting up the Spartan offense. Lyons makes a move inside with a nice pass. Spartans 2-on-2. Chance, shot high.
MSU defender goes down. Possible chance here.
Hirschman with the pass. Brum with the breakaway. Inside, makes the move. Shot blocked away. Great save by Rorick, standing on her head a little bit there. Radman versus Grimm. And Grimm with the great stick work to slap that one out of a scoring opportunity. Radman falls on the ice. Heaton comes in the slot, shot. She was pressured all the way through, and that's a great job by Hunt, forcing the faceoff with 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining.
You said it, both tenders playing outstanding right now, keeping it 2-2. Hunt with a big save there, and Rorick stopping Brum on that breakaway, keeping this game in a stalemate.
Back to the point for the Spartans, down to the wing. And the slot would have been there for Heaton's pass had she controlled the puck. Heaton with a lot of pressure on her. And that shot looked to be tapped right off the stick by the Bulldog defender. That was Poff in on defense. Allowing Hunt to cover it. We'll have another defensive draw for the Bulldogs. Won by the Spartans. Nice pass down, back into the slot, and that shot went right through the legs of Graham. Berenson fighting for possession. A great stick work by Berenson as the Spartans are trying to battle them off. A little bit of sloppy play in front and a shot opportunity, and it's in! Spartans win in overtime. Minute 30 remaining.
Reese Heaton with the puck, stand alone in front of the net, closing this game out in overtime for the MSU Spartans. Heaton getting her all alone right in front of the net. He tried to hit it out, and Heaton comes in with a big clap bomb, ending this game for MSU in overtime. 3-2, your final score. Heaton with her third goal of the year, and assisted by Larson, who will get credit for that. And that does that for us, folks.
Believe that goal may have gone in from Larson as Heaton fell down, but either way, both are going to receive points on it. as Heaton falling down with the pass leads to a Larson goal. Bulldogs are going to feel that one for a couple days, probably until their next matchup, as that is a heartbreaker as they put everything they had out on the ice. And they'll play again on December 7th in Notre Dame, Indiana. It's an unfortunate loss for the Bulldogs, but they have a lot of season left to play, so they will try to turn this one around as players get healthy and more players rejoin the team. Thank you from our team here in the booth. My name is Sean Whitmer, and I was joined today by Blake Weidman. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time on ACTV.